Me booty is the best booty.
And with that, I think that's a good place to start. Understand. I understood, Judge. I totally get it. Thank you for lurking. And, oh my god, guys. I'm 27! Whee! Okay, I'm gonna play some music, as I want to do. It's a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh my god, how'd you guys like the new overlay? I've been working for months on it, literally, and I just kept adding to it, and I just kept, like, changing a few things, and some of it doesn't, okay, well, I guess on the starting scene looks okay, I think. You'll see my other ones later, but I feel like it, we'll see. I don't know if it worked as well as I thought, but, yeah, so, new overlay, obviously this little part has been whatever, and I want to kind of get some new music, but those are like the big pieces that I've been working on and hinting at and whatever, and I might even post the pieces because I'm just too damn proud of them. Yeah, and it's my birthday today! I'm 27! Woo! I'm so ready. I got my birthday crown. You gotta have the birthday crown. I'm gonna start. I have a little brunch plate for myself. Sort of, kind of, you can see, I've got some pineapple, some other berries. I'm not gonna eat too much, I'm just never hungry in the morning. And I also have some tea. I already had my coffee because your girl woke up really early. Actually, I'm recovering, weirdly enough, from a cold. Okay, so, update, since it's been a minute. It's actually been a minute, right? Oh, I just realized my captions aren't on. Oh my goodness. Why didn't it turn on? Hold on, let me fix this. Cool, we're starting this off right. We're starting this off with the, with tech issues right off the bat. It's the celebration, you know, you gotta. That's it. It wasn't quite. Let's try this. Is this better? Come on, Pixel Chat. Please? Where are my captions? There they are! Yay! Okay. I'm so sorry. For those of you who need captions, I was talking about my overlay. I was asking if y'all liked it, and I was explaining that I've been working on it for months, and I rambled, because of course I rambled. I always ramble. Anyway, it's my birthday. That's why I'm doing a 12-hour stream, and I'm really sorry that I've been kind of, I guess, distant from Twitch. It's not because I hate streaming or anything. It's just, my April has been an absolute, mess. Anyway, back to my brunch. Here's my brunch food. It's fruit and some cookies because your girl needs something sweet. Tea. And I wanted to make a mimosa, but I didn't have any champagne, so I'm having a glass of rosé. I'm not gonna rosé all day. I'm not one of those girlies. I mean, if you are one of those girlies, by all means, but I'm not one of those girlies. But I do have a glass of rosé to kind of like, ooh, celebrate. The cocktails and stuff that I'm planning are gonna be later during actual happy hour because, yeah. What was I talking about? I get so distracted. I always get distracted. I promise I took my meds today. My crown. Okay, that should cover everything that I talked about before my captions turned on. I'm so sorry about the captions not being there. I swear they were working earlier. I got some spin the wheel stuff planned. It took me several hours to get that. Oh, the cold! I was talking about my cold! And I only remembered because I feel it. So this weekend, which is why I was not streaming a lot last week because I was super busy trying to plan all of this and trying to get everything squared away. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put on my full costume. So I went to the Ren Fair with my friend. on this weekend, and it was super fun. I tried to dress as a red mage apprentice. It was like an off-brand red mage, a generic looking red mage, if you will. My version of a red mage, because cosplay is what you make it, right? Not what you make, because you can buy cosplay, but cosplay is what you make it, which I want to reiterate as I slyly put on these gloves that I took off earlier because I got a little warm. Today let me collect my thoughts. First things first. Once I got home from the Ren Fair, which was awesome, by the way, my allergies, I think from being, like, I go outside fairly often. I walk outside, I run, as, like, fitness and whatever. So I'm used to, like, allergens. Pollen isn't, like, really a bother, but, I guess being just, like, in this dusty field that is, like, a different outside than the outside I'm used to, totally threw my body for a loop, and it promptly let me know that that was fucking dumb. And so I came home and I was feeling great. Like, me and my friend, we were chilling, and then I was like, all right, love you, see you later, you know, I'm gonna go home. I went home, and I swear to God, as soon as I got back into my actual outside, my normal outside, and then into my house, it just, like, boom. It was like a total, like, drop the bass. Like, it, body aches, my throat started hurting, I felt, like, crazy fatigued, and just, like, it hit me. It really hit me, and I was like, what is happening? And then the next day I woke up with a shitty sore throat, like a wicked sore throat. So I was like, should I test for COVID? And so I tested. Negative, thank God, because I was like, I swear to God, if I managed to, like, skirt by this thing for like three some odd years, and like the week of my birthday, I managed to somehow contract it. That would be my luck, but so far I'm good. I'm like triple vaccinated, and I'm like fucking I was like, this better not happen, and it didn't. I was negative, thank God, but I still had like a cold, and it's like totally, I wouldn't say totally subsided today, but I hit that shit, I hit it hard. I was like, boom, every couple of hours, Tylenol, alternate, ibuprofen, taking a Zyrtec, like all of the cold medicine that I could take without obviously hurting myself, and drinking tea and water, and I was eating like Italian ice and ice cream and stuff, like legit, I hit that as hard, cough drops. And even this morning I was like, oh, I have some spray, like little throat spray that's supposed to, like, it makes you feel, it's not like a numbing spray, but it's like it's just supposed to help with your sore throat. But yeah, managed to like get it under control, because I was like, I'm not gonna be sick on my birthday. That is not allowed. It's illegal. It's absolutely illegal. So anyway, I'm recovering from a cold. Back to the cosplay thing. I am in a how do I phrase this? I'm in a semi-closet cosplay because KG, hello, welcome. Look at all the lights and the fun colors. How are you? Welcome in. What was I saying? I'm in a semi closet cosplay because not all of my pieces came in, so I had to substitute with what I had in my closet. Oh my god, the glow sticks. And so since I was already kind of off the beaten path, I was like, you know what, let's just take it off a little bit further and make it more personal to me. So I will show this off, and I'm very nervous, so please be nice. Please be nice. I literally was supposed to, yeah, it's party time. Cheers to that. I'll cheers both. I'll have both tea, green tea, because my throat still hurts just a tiny bit, green tea, and also I have some rosé, as I had mentioned earlier, so I'm just gonna, one cheer for the tea. Warm and delicious, very soothing for the throat, and then extreme judging mode activated. Why is extreme? No, don't activate that, please. Okay, I will present the cosplay. So I had a wig, but I didn't style it, and I didn't want to wear a wig for 12 hours. And I might still change my clothes at some point into like a secondary-ish cosplay. I haven't decided what that is yet, but we're gonna play it by ear. Cause chaos. I wanted a little bit of spontaneity in this day. If the gloves are any indication, and I do plan on doing a full cosplay. Okay, you know what? Here we go. I'm taking the headset off. Thank you. I felt really pretty in it. I was like, ooh, it looks so cute, and the hat was very fun. Okay. So I am in a closet version / off-brand version of Tifa. You guys can't really see because of the light, but like, I have black hair. No, it wasn't samurai because I didn't have clothes for samurai. Okay, so I have. Yay! Tifa-ish. And I'm self-conscious, so please be nice. Please be nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that, Judge. Okay, so remake top, and then. Okay, so here's. Do a dolphin flip. No, I don't have the. Okay. See, this is where I'm talking about where. Oh, geez, my camera is like totally out of focus at this point. This is where I'm talking like it's not Tifa, it's Tifa adjacent, because oh my god, that autofocus does not fucking know what it's doing. Or maybe it did know what it was doing, but it didn't know how to readjust once I got back. So let's go with that. Yeah, so, okay. Thank you. I've been really self-conscious about it, because I obviously don't have the same body type as Tifa, and obviously I don't have Brifa. Oh my god, Brifa! That never even occurred to me. Okay, the hair, I was like, I don't want to wear a wig for 12 hours, so I'm just gonna do my own hair. Is that lazy? Maybe, but I did it. And so it's like, it's, plus, okay, obviously, my hair is much pinker, if you look closely. I just recently got it done, and my hairdresser did a phenomenal job, as she always does. That's why she literally wins awards for her coloring. So, it felt almost like a crime to not show it off. So yeah. And I didn't want to have dirty hair on my birthday. Cool Beans, welcome in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I didn't want to have dirty hair, which is I usually just like braid my hair and put it up in this like weird milkmaid-esque looking bullshit to shove it under a wig cap, and I was like, I don't want to do that for 12 hours. So it's my own hair. Thank you for the gloves. I was like, I need to do some like actual crafting, because I know the like van braces. Is that the van braces? The arm guards. Those are called van braces, right? I don't know armor. Those are like the red piece. Although in the original, obviously her gloves are red. Because I have the little pixel Tifa as reference. But then I also have Tifa on my wallpaper as let's remake. And I'm not wearing I do have red contacts. I didn't feel like putting contacts in. I'm being a little lazy with it. I don't know. I wasn't feeling 100%. So now the crime part. The part that's just not accurate to the lore, and I'm sorry, your immersion. The shorts. I ordered a skirt. It said it was going to be here yesterday, and literally it never arrived. And then I woke up to a notification. It's like, it'll be today instead. It's running a little late. I'm like, you assholes. I needed it. So that's... Bracers go all the way around the wrist. That makes sense. Whatever. So those are the red pieces that I would need to craft. And I do plan on doing like a full Tifa cosplay with a wig, with everything. Cloud has a bracer. What are they called? Whatever. They're like, they go on your forearm. It's that thing. And I know the things that go on your shins are called like greaves. And I know that the things that go over your shoulder are pauldrons. And that's... My knowledge of armor terminology is very limited. So... Yeah, so that's my off-brand, kilter Tifa cosplay. And cosplay is whatever you want it to be, so it's not canon. And that hurts my heart. And I know that cosplay doesn't have to be canon, but I am one of those cosplayers that, like, my goal with cosplay is to, like, literally bring the character to life as close as I can. So I want to take what the canon is and, like, make it real. Cosplay is the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna eat some of my brunch. I have strawberries and pineapple and blackberry, and I'm very excited because these are, like, my favorite fruits. Cloud's reaction to I wish. Nah, it's no. And the thigh highs, it's hot. It's like summery. It's spring, but it's summery, so I didn't want to wear the thigh highs. Also, I'm short. I'm short and stubby. So, what a one-hand touch. A singular. The boy is touch-starved. That poor little touch-starved. Poor little touch. I'll get to that in a second. Back to the thigh highs. My shorts, it would be like this much space between my shorts and the thigh highs. That's how short I am, if that makes any sense. Cloud. I had a thought the other day. I was like, oh my god, remake part 2 is gonna come out at some point. And I was like, what? And I was like, that hand massage thing was like a weird little fan servicey thing that they put in to the I was like, I wonder if they're gonna do like another one for this part. And then I was like, oh my god, what if they put in another thing like the hand massage for the but they do something else? Am I gonna be able to like keep it together? Probably not. The answer's probably not. God, I'm so freaking excited though. Ugh. I need it to come out like now. The original Honeybee. Wasn't that one like a little homophobic? I actually never got that scene when I played original. See, this is why I want to replay the original, because there's things that I totally missed. I.e. Vincent entirely. Just entirely. Didn't even, okay, you guys want to see something cool? Whole bunch of wrestlers in a hot tub. That could be nice. That could be really nice. You guys want to see something cool that I got at the Ren Fair? It's a Master Sword. It's a real knife. I have sharp things. Of course it's like dull, but I was very excited about it, and my friend got it for me since I actually ran out of money. I spent way more money than I expected to spend at the Ren Fair, but that was also because my friend was unable to get money out of her account, so I had to and then most things were cash, so. But then that particular shop, no, it's not actual size. No, I am not. It's tiny. It's dagger size. It's not sword size. I don't think I could afford a sword, which is sad face, but I also don't have any place to put a sword, so it kind of works out. Giant. Why would you want me to be giant? I'm gonna be like Godzilla crushing city. Giga Gamer. Oh my god. Okay, wait, isn't there like a thing where uppies? Does it glow when dark energies are near? No, it doesn't. Or maybe I just haven't encountered any dark energies recently. I wish it did. That'd be really neat. I just like that I have the Master Sword now, and it goes well with my Triforce lamp, and actually, I don't think I showed you guys this. Y'all are unhinged. This thing. I wanted to show you this thing. I have, it's a treasure chest from Breath of the Wild, and it actually has little things so you can put your Switch games in it. I actually have, I have a case for my Switch games that I keep with my Switch because I like to have all of them with me, but then it just becomes like a a normal chest. But yeah, it's 3D printed and it's magnetic and it's real neat. I like it. I should stop talking about Zelda stuff. This is supposed to be a Final Fantasy themed stream. It's sacrilege. No, but real talk, I am so pumped for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry all the tears. Just all of them. Every last tear that will ever happen in my tear duct is gonna... Surprised Pika friend face. And I do have Final Fantasy cocktails planned for later, which are just, Zelda was the Final Fantasies we ignored along the way. You ignored? Well, actually, I guess I kind of ignored them because did you grow up in a Zelda household or a Final Fantasy household? I feel like. Then again, I always thought it was like, okay, so I've obviously come into contact with more people that are like, I've played Final Fantasy my whole life, but I've never touched a Zelda game. In fact, my friend, you skipped Skyward Sword. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's it's a game. But anyway, I've met more people in my life in the last couple of years that have never played a Zelda game, and I'm like, why? Why have you never played? What is wrong with you? But I obviously don't approach it that way. I'm just like, oh well, if you want to, you know, I try to be totally normal about it. I'm like, if you need suggestions, like I'm totally available to. I am also a Skyward Sword apologist. You know that's what's funny is I'm a Skyward Sword apologist, and I actually really didn't like it that much when it came out either. I was also a hater at one point, but I came around, and I came around for multiple. I've already explained this on stream before, but I really feel like it's a good place to start because, your girl loves a timeline. So I was very happy that they fixed the timeline, but also I thought it's just a good place to start since it's like actually kind of considered so bad. So you're not like, it's in that perfect spot for people. Enjoy your lurk. Me eat my strawberry. It's modern enough to where people who are like a little iffy on graphics, also it's been remade into HD, so like really there's no excuse for the graphics. It's modern enough to where they they can't really say the graphics are the things that bother them or like some of the gameplay mechanics, but it's like it's also super linear, and so people they don't have to worry about getting lost in a Zelda game. Like it's very much like, no, you are where you're supposed to be, so do the things. And it's still enough of a Zelda story where you can like kind of get a feel for the characters and their relationships to each other, and it does have some really fucking fun boss fights. I still think about the pirate one. I still think about Pirate McGee, whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember his name. It's been like years, but it's just it's a good starter game. It's not the best Zelda game. The best Zelda game, objectively, is Breath of the Wild. That's the best Zelda game, objectively. The best Zelda game in my heart is Ocarina of Time. But that's nothing new. If you know me at all, you know Ocarina of Time is my favorite. KG's like, oh god, here we go. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, I need to, best Zelda Monopoly. It's Link's crossbow training. No, it's Tingle's Rupee Island. That's what it is. That's the best Zelda. Speaking of Zelda, I could be wrong if I'm not wrong though. That's the cool thing. I'm not wrong, because I'm never wrong. I'm wrong all the time. That's a lie. So I am actually the last person, because I've been so fucking busy trying to make everything pretty and plan this and get this costume-ish together and just work and whatever, life. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to do my section, but I was playing an archipelago randomizer, multi-world randomizer thing with friends, and literally they've all finished their games. And when you finish the game in an archipelago randomizer, it just releases all of the items. But I'm the only one that hasn't had a chance to play, and I was doing Ocarina of Time, another Ocarina of Time seed, and I could finish it, but I have to get BizHawk and make sure that BizHawk works, which it should, since I have to use BizHawk for crowd control. But I just haven't taken the time to check it, and I feel a little bad. But I'll do that later. Hell, I might even do it this weekend, which is like my only free weekend in April. I'm gonna eat this cookie. Chocolate. Oh, I'm getting text messages. One of my dentists wished me a happy birthday. I'm sure it's like an automated thing from the office, but still. I took off work today, because obviously I'm not working, so I hope that the world doesn't explode while I'm gone. But I'm getting texts from my coworkers, which is really sweet. I'm excited because I'm gonna get cookie cake later, and cookie cake is the best. I actually don't like birthday cake. I feel like I might have said this last year, or maybe at some other point in it. Whatever. I just don't like birthday cake. I think it's gross. I hate sponge cake. I don't like the texture. But cookie cake is where it's at. I do also like cheesecake. Sips tea. Oh, y'all are gonna laugh at me. I was I was actually kind of stressed last night thinking about this. I was like, what if this doesn't go wrong? And what if this doesn't go right? And what if this goes blah, blah. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna be calm. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun time. And then I had a stress dream last night that I woke up an hour after the stream was supposed to, so I woke up at noon, and I freaked out, and I actually ended up waking up at like 4 a.m. this morning. I totally went back to sleep, but I woke up at like 4 a.m. in a cold sweat, like, I have this dream. I was so stressed out, but I was like, okay, you need to take a chill pill, literally. And I looked at the clock, thank God. I was not late for my own birthday stream. That would have been, KG just like, I'm out of here. I still feel weird about eating on stream, so I'm very sorry if you guys are hearing me chew my strawberry. I'm like a little terrified to eat the rest of those cookies because they're crunchy and therefore loud. I'm just so weird about eating on camera, I'm sorry. Other streamers are like, yo, help me order food, and then they get like actual food and they just like, and I can't, it can't be me. I'm just so weird about it. Maybe I'm also weird about it because since I'm wearing like a crop top. Dissociating. Oh, Croy! Hello! Thank you! Thank you for the birthday wishes. This year, I'm dissociating. 27's a weird age, but we got it. I was kind of hoping that these blackberries would maybe like flavor the rosé a little differently. But not really. It's not really doing much. I'll just eat the regular blackberries. Also, I'm sorry my nails aren't done. Rosé! Yes, just, I wanted a mimosa, but I didn't have any champagne. I did get stuff for... Oh, that was what I was going to talk about earlier, too. I wrote them down, sort of. I wanted to make graphics for each cocktail that I'm planning on later. It was a mimosa? Like a minusosa? Mimosa? It's a Minrosa, because it's a rosé. I wanted to make actual graphics for each, like, little menu graphics, but then I was like, okay, girl, I'm loving the ideas. I'm loving the ideas, but you have no time. Like, you have to... Remember, you do actually have to, like, do work at work. One minus Osa, please. Is that, like... I feel like The Sims, where you just get, like, a little... They're like, oh, yeah, sure, coming right up. And then... No, that's when they take the drink from you. I was gonna say a little minus sign appears above their head. But, no, they take the drink from you. Minus. Okay. So I have a drink that was shared in my Discord. By the way, I was looking up Final Fantasy drinks for later, and all the recipes were, like, way too fucking complicated. Just I was like, I don't have this... I don't have, and I'm also not going to go buy this hyper-specific flavored liqueur. I was like, I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this. It's just not, it's not the vibe. So I was like, I'm gonna take regular cocktail recipes that have ingredients that I already sort of have and other things. See, yes, there's nothing wrong with having a bar. I used to have actually a bar cart, but I just don't keep it stocked like that. So I was like, mostly I just drink wine when I want to drink anything. But yeah, I was like, I'm not buying like almond flavored amaretto liqueur. Well, this is made up, but yeah. Anyway, so I took normal ones and I sort of made them Final Fantasy. So there's one that's gonna be called a Phoenix Down, and it's gonna be, I'm actually gonna turn it into a shot because I thought it would be funnier to turn it into a shot. I know, that's what, I know amaretto's almond. That's why it came to my brain. But there was one, it like called for like this weird version of limoncello, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I was like, I got blue curacao. Is it just 5-hour energy? No, but I'm gonna do one Phoenix Down. That's what cause not 99 like I do in other games, but I have one that I'm calling a Chocobo, and I have one that I'm calling Mako Livestream, and yes, I know that's only Final Fantasy VII, but and I also have one that I'm 99 shots! No, I'm not doing that. Ooh. This is not, I'm not trying to make this a drunk stream. There's a clip from one of my drunk streams, or one of them, the one that I have, and it just, I'm so sorry that you guys had to witness. I'm like genuinely embarrassed. That slowpoke Pokemon Snap stream was, oh god, anyway. I have one that I'm calling the Emperor, like David Bowie from Final Fantasy II. And I'm really excited about it because it's supposed to be like one of those color changing ones. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do it on stream so you guys can see. So this is like sort of a cooking stream. No. I'm not gonna get turned. Not until later. But definitely not at, what is it? Not even before, it's before noon. It's only 11:30 where I'm at. I have standards. My standard is Don't hurt yourself. I was also so worried that since I was like, oh my god, if I promise cocktails, and like, what happens if I still have a sore throat? There's a bar in town with a Phoenix Down cocktail. What did they use to make it? Do you know what the recipe is? Cause mine are, if you Google the recipes that I will put up later, you're gonna realize that these are normal cocktails. Just things I like. Because it's my birthday and I can do what I want, damn it. That's another reason why I picked the Tifa cosplay. Cause it felt right. She's a bartender to do cocktails. Your second day awake. I will never have I can drink whatever. A fireball base. Ooh. I know I'm a little basic. My white girl is showing, but I do love me some fireball. I do love me some fireball. And that makes sense, because the Phoenix is, yeah. Actually, wait, I might modify my recipe a little bit. Put some fireball in it. Okay, I'm going for a cookie. I'm sorry for the crunch. Do you guys like the crown? Turtle bit incoming. Oh my god. Turtle bit. I have my Sprout too. It's still broken from that one time I crushed it, which is really sad, but I hate myself. Why did I do this? Why? Okay, well now I need to re-glue it. You didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Never mind, I guess you're stuck with the crown. That's all I got. I'm a fool. I can't believe I freaking broke that. It's so sad. It was already sad. I feel... Ugh. It's fine. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue fixes everything. Mission failed. We'll go next time. I've been saving it forever. I was like, I need to wear a crown for my birthday.
I want to feel like a princess.
I got my friend at the Ren Fair. She was staring at this crown and this one. Oh! I want to show you all the earrings I got. It's from the same shop. She was staring at this crown forever. And I was like, why is my camera doing that? And I decided I was just gonna get it for her because she just needed it. It had to happen. Alright, I'm turning off autofocus since it has no clue what it's doing. And at the shop, I got these earrings. And they're so pretty! They're just really, I wear my hair up a lot, and I feel like I should wear statement earrings because I wear my hair up a lot. You guys see them? They're like little moons. It's a little bright if I hold them closer. They're sparkly. And then I got these ones that are kind of like little suns. And they're gold. I like shiny things. I was like, it's gonna be my birthday next week. I'm gonna treat myself to a little... Anyway, she was like, where am I gonna wear this crown? And I'm like, well, first of all, here at the Ren Fair. And second of all, whatever you want. Be a princess every day if you want. Or your birthday, like me. Be a princess on your birthday. Do you guys like that I garnished my rosé with a little bit of a little strawberry? Trying to feel fancy, even though it's very much not fancy. Exactly 10 minutes a day. That is designated princess time. A princess period, if you will. But not consecutively. but not consecutively. Explain. Explain your princess strategy to me. So, princess for exactly 10 minutes a day, but not every day? Or you will do 1 minute every hour for 10 hours. 1 minute sometimes, but also 9 minutes sometimes. Okay. So you just kind of split it up based on how you feel. Like you might do 3 minutes one day and then it only limits it maximum 10 minutes a day. Okay. I feel like that's helpful for other people. Do you tell people when it's princess time, or do you just enact princess time at that moment? I don't know what song is playing, but it's very groovy. Oh, of course, it's like a Splatoon thing. I feel like Splatoon's one of those games that I should play, but I haven't yet. 11 minutes feels lavish. Nah. I say treat yourself. So wait, if you go over, does it cut into the next day? You have to like take away. Are you a peasant like the other times? Is that so? Like, there's princess time and then there's peasant time. I'm asking the real questions. I haven't heard from Midna in a minute, which is concerning. We don't talk about peasant time. I'm like, where is she? She's not. Okay, usually she's either in her tree. She's behind me. I really hope I didn't accidentally lock Midna out of the room. Real peasant hours, just tended me fields. Tended me fields. Dying from plague. Do you guys like the stream avatar? I'm gonna try to keep the stream avatars on as much as I can today, but I might have to turn them off depending on how, obviously, because OBS is weird. She'd be in here if she was named after. You got me there. You got me there. I can't help it. Zelda's my favorite. I'm gonna try to keep the stream avatars on for as long as I can, but I don't know how it's gonna play with some games. I think it'll play well with Final Fantasy III, which is the first thing I'm gonna play, and it really should be okay for Theater Rhythm because I'm running it through, I like how my caption said Cedar Rhythm. Because I'm running Theater Rhythm through my Switch with my capture card. Bring in the cat named Sid, and it better be smoking or I'll do nothing. So it gotta be specifically Final Fantasy VII Sid. It's, or wait, actually I don't. The only Sids I've ever met are 1, 2, 7, and 14. Wait, isn't Sid a girl in 15? Welcome back, Judge. So wait, isn't Sid a girl in 15? I feel like I saw that somewhere. I'm like trying not to spoil things for... Kind of love Sid as a cat name. It would make a really cute cat name. Maybe if I get another cat later, I'll name him Sid. There's Sid and Sydney. Sid is the dad. Okay. The old man, Sydney works on the cars. I like that it's Sydney. That's kind of clever. I like that it's also they kept with the theme of like mechanics or being like somebody who works on technology. I say vaguely. I'm really concerned that Midna is. I'm gonna check the door and see if Midna's there because I'm gonna feel really bad. Because her birthday was the other day. She turned 7. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Oh my god. Y'all, I don't know if my mic picked that up. Probably not, because it's kind of far away. But y'all should have heard the meow that she gave me. She was not pleased. I open the door and all I just hear is meow. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. She's like, Mother, I want to sit where I want to sit. I knew she was outside. I was like, there's no way that that Midna, I've been talking for this song and Midna has not.
You're adopted.
You are adopted. I chose you. I actively chose you. And you chose me. She did actually, though. When I went to the shelter, she would not leave me alone. Midna stream win. Y'all really liked the Midna stream. I did it as a joke. I could do another Midna stream, maybe. Maybe, like, I should turn all of my no-cam streams into a Midna stream. It's a 4-1 and then 4-9. Sweet baby. You're shedding like crazy. Oh my god. I just dusted. I like tried to clean my room yesterday too. I was like, I'm finally feeling better and I want to get this clean before my birthday because it's just nice to have a clean room, you know. It's like a little way, because you can tell you're an adult when you're like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna clean my room, you know, as a treat. I'm gonna clean my room. But that's literally what I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna like really vacuum. I'm gonna clean out Midna's food, really wipe it down, and like make my bed, and I'm gonna dust the shit. This guy must think I don't work. No, don't play with that. That is my headphone cord. This is the best part about fingerless gloves, is I can still pet my cat and she doesn't hate me. When I wear like full gloves, she... Clapping Peace Walker cheeks? What does that mean? Oh, also Judge, I tried to peek in on Ian's stream last night, and I saw you guys fight like this crazy snake lady with like a bunch of arms. That was wild. That was a wild boss. She was scary. She was a scary lady. Oh, man. Oh my goodness, you're so lovey right now. You're not mad at me. Merilith from Final... Snake... I did? Wait! I did? I don't remember. Was she like a boss in the wind thing? Or no, that was... Oh my god. I don't remember a lot from Final Fantasy 1. There's 4 Okay, yeah, I thought she... Wait, which one was she, though? Was Fire. Oh. Midna. Yeah, I don't remember much from Final Fantasy 1. I do remember fighting Chaos, though, and I remember that being a struggle. But that's really... I don't know. Strangers is crazy. Chaos. All the chaos. All the chaos. We're here to kill chaos. Much chaos. I love it. God, there's cat hair everywhere! Ah! The chaos memes never end because they're perfect. Don't end them. These sleeves keep falling down, which is a little irritating, but that's fine. They keep my arms nice and warm, though. Whoa! What emote is that? That face is haunting. Ugh. A clip specifically for me in Discord? I'm gonna take a gander. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. It's... stinky. Oh, fuck off! No! 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 Why? Why does it have extra arms now? It's so wriggly. It's so wriggly. Oh god. Why did you... I see now why you clipped it for me. What? Mall bros make me so uncomfy. They just... Every time I see them, I can't help but just like... Thanks, Judge. Thanks. And on my birthday, too. Wow. Real cool. Real cool. Just gonna sip my tea. Oh my god. Alright. Coming up on noon, I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready. The first thing for cute Marlboro neck pillow. Neck pillow? I'm trying to imagine what that even looks like. Actually, but I don't want to imagine what that looks like. I don't want anything. I don't want that anywhere near me, especially not on my neck. Ugh. Ugh. This is all the little wriggles and the teeth. The teeth. There's so many teeth. Why are there so many teeth? It's like a plant. Why does it have teeth? Yeah, I'm trying to, like a neck pillow. It's like that weird U shape. So it's like, whatever. I don't like it. Why couldn't they make a cute one? Like, it's hungry. Needs teeth. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but what the fuck? What? It's like, what? It's like a reversible thing, but it's a transformer. It's a neck pillow, like what you would imagine a neck pillow, and it's just like green and has some, stripes, and there's little fucking weird creatures on it. And then it transforms into a monstrosity. What? Who designed that? They should go to jail. Exclusive merch. Okay. I'm like, okay, I will, full disclosure, I'm a little bit impressed that they managed to pull that off, because engineering to get the U-shaped thing to look like that. Like, that's some craftsmanship. See, I could get behind the Shiba Inu one. Not even just because I've seen the Shiba Inu in 14, but like, I mean, Marlboro is more Final Fantasy, but the Shiba Inus are also my favorite kind of dog because they're just so cute. I want to see this. They also have an axolotl one. I do like the Shiba one the best. But all of these are like, again, I don't understand how they're able to like make that shape into that shape. Like, it's kind of magic. Like, that required a lot of thought. I like that the Sheeb one has more of a design to it as well. It matches the little handkerchief that he wears. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. And then the Marlboro one is so... No, I don't want those. I don't want them anywhere near me. No. No. They're all wriggly. It's the worst massage ever. Yeah, and then it eats you, and then it's stinky. It's stinky with its bad breath. Ugh, I hate Marlboros. Aren't they called, they're called different things in 14, too, in different places. Uh-oh, stinky. Sad Marlboro noises. Good! Be sad! They're called, like, strophers or something in one area. And I only can remember that because I had to actually go there to try and level my thaumaturge a little bit. Lots of variants in spelling translations. Because they're... Oh, God, there's just... I know that there's just a billion of them in 14. I wonder where Stropher came from, then. My captions are not picking up what I'm saying because these are nonsense words. Are the floating ones. The floating ones? That sounds... Okay. That's... I know what they look like. I've literally seen them. But also, the just imagining like a floating Marlboro. Like floating in air or floating on water. Actually, both are horrifying. It's like saying flying spider. Like, they have mustaches? What? I'm not a Marlboro. I'm in a disguise. I have a mustache. Certainly not. The Flighters? They're regal and wear crowns with mustaches. They're not fooling anyone. Is what is happening. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saimacha. Welcome in. I like don't. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm trying to imagine it, but I also know I don't have to imagine it. I could just look it up, but I also don't want to look it up because Marlboros. I hate them so much. Oh God. Okay, I'll look. Ugh. It looks so scaly. Like, this one doesn't even look like... It looks scaly. Like reptile scales. Like a... It's like a dry Marlboro. Which is like, in some ways, worse than a stinky, slimy one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sai. Twitter was right? What do you mean Twitter was right? Oh, thanks, Ostinator. birthday wishes. Yeah, I said I was live on Twitter. And also, it should have changed my name. I really hope it. Sometimes Mix It Up Bot is complicated. Because I literally spent 3 hours trying to get my wheel spin thing to work. Morbowl! That's the other thing they're called. Morbowl. Yes! Sort of! Okay, I'll do another little, Sorry you didn't tell me link to the past. Okay, so it's a Tifa adjacent cosplay because my skirt that I had ordered didn't come in. And so I have... Also, I'm not wearing thigh highs because it's warm. But I have the gloves and yeah. What did y'all say earlier? Briefa? Thank you. Also, I'm doing my own hair because I didn't want to wear a wig for 12 hours. I'm wearing my crown today because it's my birthday. They have R's and L's in the name. I have no idea what. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Sai, you've never played a Zelda game? Well, as I said earlier, I have suggestions if you... Look at my knife. It's the Master Sword. Not an actual size sword. It's a dagger. It's a knife. I just got this at the Red Fair this weekend. I'm so excited about it. It even has, like, they even did the sheath and the same thing. It's not actual size. You're making me out to be a giant. I don't want to be a giant. You do not have to play. Well, I would say it's anthological, but there are things that they like hint at. You don't have to play all of them in order. You can play pretty much anywhere you want to start, but I do have suggestions about the one that you should start with, and I've already explained this earlier, so I'm sorry to repeat myself. Growing up so fast. Oh my god. It's not an actual size sword! But if it was, that'd be cool. Cause then maybe I'm actually tiny and it's actual size to me. No, don't be sorry. I went on a rave. I was giving my spiel earlier that I think Skyward Sword is the best Zelda game to start with because it's, yeah, I'm a Lalafell. Maybe that's it. It's actual size for a Lalafell. I say Skyward Sword's the best one to start with because it's very linear, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. It's modern enough so that you don't have to worry about graphics being kind of meh, and they just remade it in HD, so I'm sure they've made some quality of life changes. And it's a good story, so you can kind of get the gist. Also, in the Zelda timeline, it's supposed to be before everything else, so you don't have to worry about about some continuity that you're missing. So you can start there, and then it's also regarded as one of the worst Zelda games, so it's uphill from there. Lady Dimitrescu in a Tifa cosplay with them. What a crossover. What a crossover. Oh my gosh. Man, I remember when Lady Dimitrescu, like, first, there were cosplayers that were like they taught themselves how to use stilts so they could walk and be 9 feet tall. It's not, here's the thing, the worst is still not that bad. And actually, it's not the worst Zelda game. The worst Zelda game ever are the CDI games, but we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. But people are like, Breath of the Wild looks good. And I'm like, don't start with Breath of the Wild because A, it's kind of different. Well, it's different from a lot of them, but it is kind of more a return to form since it's more open-ended, which is kind of how the first one was supposed to be. And Breath of the Wild is objectively the best one because just technology and the exploration and the story and oh god, no, the cartoon! The weird 80s cartoon! Okay, but that one gif of him where he like throws a bomb and then jumps on his shield and like surfs the explosion. Chef's kiss. That is hilarious. Prime internet meme material. But that is not the best link at all. Not by any means. Actually, I'm excited to learn more about Tears of the Kingdom Link. Because your girl was very thirsty about Twilight Princess Link when Twilight Princess came out. The sumo wrestling, there's a bit in for those of you who haven't played Twilight Princess, and this is not a spoiler, it's basically, it's moot, but Zelda cartoon on Friday afternoons, Mario Bros live action show. Oh, they're very cheesy. It's a fun thing to watch if you're playing a drinking game. I can't remember the rules for that drinking game though. But for Twilight Princess, there's a segment where you have to learn, it's because you have to go fight the Gorons, and the Gorons are like the rock people, and anyway, they do sumo wrestling, and you have to learn how to sumo wrestle, and like when you're training to sumo wrestle, Link appears shirtless, and it's like, the fangirls went wild. Like, wild. How old was I when Twilight Princess came out? I was pretty young. I'd have to do the math, but I don't want to do the math. But I remember being like, oh my god, they put him without a oh my god, it happened. No one wants to do math. He has the no, he doesn't. He's slim, but he's not like a child. And then my first crush in the universe was Link from Ocarina of Time. Both versions, because I was so young when that one came out. Head to body size ratio? I don't think he kind of boy. Whatever. I was like 12 or something when it came out. I think Twilight Princess is one of the best Zeldas too. Once I'm a man. I'm a man. Oh, a point for Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword gave us Groose, and Groose is a himbo. I'm just gonna say Groose is a himbo. I don't want to spoil anything, but Skyward Sword gave us Groose, and Groose's theme was like a meme thing for a while because thank you, Judge. Thank you for being able to admit when you wrong. Listen, don't question me. Zelda tier list. See, because I feel like I've played a lot of them, but I haven't played all of them, and I feel like it's unfair. I do want to try to play the classic ones. Like the original. That's why I'm cosplaying her, Judge. That's why I went for a Tifa cosplay instead of an Aerith cosplay, even though Aerith, I would probably feel more comfortable in her clothing. I like Tifa more. S tier, a Link to the A tier, everything else. Hey, at least you didn't put it in like an F tier or whatever. I actually haven't played A Link to the Past, and I need to because it's regarded as an S tier game. Don't antagonize Ostinator, Judge. Ostinator understands that it's my birthday, and they won't hate me for the Aerith stand. The new Ganon art. Listen, I have never in my life, and I say this with such full honesty, I've never in my life found Ganondorf attractive. Until now. Like, I was shook. I was like, oh my god. They really did say DILF energy. It's shook it. I was like, oh my god. They rehydrated him and he looks good. He looks really good. He could get it. Y'all, it is Not even, it's Daddy Dwarf. They did not have to go, like, Gandad Dwarf. Oh my god. Gan and Daddy. I felt horrible saying that, but it's like, okay, what? It very much was like, but if villain, why so sexy? Like, you're not supposed to like the villain. He looks awesome. He looks really good. And also, congrats to Matt Mercer for like landing that. Like, what? Oh my god. I almost forgot that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were voice acted, because every other Zelda game is very much not voice acted. So it wasn't even a thought until people were like, is Matt Mercer Ganondorf? And I was like, oh my god, yeah, they're gonna have to give him a voice. And then Matt Mercer was like, I can finally announce this. I'm the voice of Ganondorf. And it's like, okay, a Zelda movie terrifies me. The thought of that really actively terrifies me. The whole time I was watching the Mario movie, like the whole time, and there was like little Easter eggs and stuff. I probably already said this. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Strawberry! Welcome in! Thank you for the birthday wishes! The whole time I was watching the Mario movie and I was seeing Easter eggs of other games, I was like, if I see a Zelda Easter egg and they're gonna hint at like possibility. Okay, let's say best case scenario. In my mind, what a Zelda movie would look like. It would not be animated. I think Zelda gets a rap, especially because it gets compared to Final Fantasy a lot, and Final Fantasy does skew a little more mature in themes. I think Zelda gets a bad rap for being a kid's game. And it's cute and whimsical and stuff like that in a lot of ways, but a Rao rep. Nope, movie ruined. I don't want a Zelda movie to be animated. I couldn't do it. Oh. I'm getting a call from my boss? Okay, I'll have to do that in a minute. I would like it to be live action. And I still think it should have animated elements. And sock puppets and claymation. See, I don't even think I would like it if it was an anime movie. Like, I really just don't think... I think it should be, like, live action. And I think it should go darker in tone a little bit. I think it should really, like, hold true to that fantasy style thing and not make it like a cheesy kid fantasy. Little Link puppet as he breaks Clank on a platform. Again, maybe check your emails when you get... Oh, okay. I don't think it's creepy, but thank you. Making the new Zelda movie with Clank. I'm not. Stop motion's hard, y'all. Stop motion's hard. What else would I do for a Zelda movie, though? I feel like they should not try to reenact a game as well. I think that's true. They did make it... I have a funny story about that trailer, which I'll tell in a second. I think if they make a movie, they should do its own separate story and not try to remake a game story, because I feel like that's also rife with pitfalls and that would ruin it. Oh, the big one. The big one. I think, and it's so funny because if I actually went back in time and argued with my own self about this, we would end up on different sides. I think Link should not speak if it's ever made into a movie. I think Link should not have a voice. Link should not talk. And before I was like, no, give him a voice. I want to hear his thoughts. No. I think Link should be mute the whole time. Oh, you gotta have the smashing pots. That's a given. And we can all agree on that. We can all agree on that. The Mario movie came out great. I'm, you know, every time he's, I think it really should just be like The Office, just. Oh no, my wheel came up. Oh no, oh dear. Did my thing? Oh dear, my wheel's gonna do that the whole time, aren't they? Oh fuck. That's wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still working on. We'll do one spin. It's not supposed to show up with a routine. It's supposed to just be the. It's supposed to only do it when it's.
Spin IT. Spin IT.
It's only supposed to be when you hit the spin the wheel thing, and I thought it worked. That's so weird. Oh my god, it's covering the chat too. I'm sorry. Okay.
The Wheel of Wild Magic!
Okay, we're spinning it. No! Oh my god, okay. It's the top of the party hat is what it's pointing at, and I hate that y'all are making me do this. I hate that y'all are making me do this. I'm sorry that my bot command didn't actually work. I really hope it doesn't pop up every single time. Wait, hold on. I want to test something. I'm also gonna cheers. Actually, no, I'm gonna cheers afterwards. That's not how that works, Mix It Up! That's not how that works! How dare you! I'm so mad! I'm so mad. It's supposed to... It's not supposed to be every time you spin it. Or every single time you... Okay. Well, I'm gonna spin this wheel. Because I have to spin this wheel.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Thank you for the sub, Judge!
Wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Oh, it landed on the sriracha one.
You know,
It's like on the
riding
line,
in
but
my
it's...
Fiat, you really have to see it.
Sriracha.
6 feet 2 in a compact. No
Which is
slack.
the plain red
But
one?
the seats go back, I got a knack to relax in my mind.
I hate these things. I fucking hate these
Red
things.
wine.
I regret these every time. Every time I hate these. Why do I do this to myself?
That's a spicy meatball!
I do, but these are like way too spicy. Whew. Oh my god. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm trying to fix this bot.
Oh! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a spicy bean. How?
Ow! Okay. Water. Whatever. I don't know why my thing didn't work, but I can hear the sound and it'll be fine. We'll make it work. Okay. Tea? Does maybe tea help? Why did I do this? Why did I put this as an option? The pain! Oh god. My eyes are watering. I want to bite my tongue off. It hurts so bad. Why did I put as an option? I didn't think it was gonna be the first one. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink some more water. This is a really bad choice too, since my throat still kind of hurts a little bit. Why did I do this to myself? I'm trying to think of what else I could... Maybe a strawberry? It's just making the strawberry taste spicy. Whew, that'll clear your sinuses out though, which I guess is what I needed since I have a cold. I'm in pain. Okay. Whew, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna change my category and then we'll get into Final Fantasy 3.
He needs some milk.
I need some milk. Oh my god, my face. I'm like, it hurts. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys. Oh god. Oh god, I just inhaled some more. I'll be back. That's true. Onion night. I need some onions. Oh god, okay. I'll be back soon, y'all. Just thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. It's time for me to start my Final Fantasy 3 playthrough, which I'm very excited for.